Alright, guys. Let's see what we got. Let's see if I can fix something. Because apparently something's not working. There we go. Alright, there we are. Give me a second there. Sorry about that. Okay. Got everything sort of figured out here. And welcome back, guys. Welcome back. We are back to MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. It's been a minute. But I appreciate you guys tagging along with this. So, let's see here. We are currently in Tirapur, and we are in the Alarian province. Okay, so we are looking to be taking on a mission for Bowie Electronics, I believe. This is part of the Heroes of the Inner Sphere expansion. Let's see. So we have a raid contract. Let's take a quick look what we got going on here. We've got our Centurion, Hunchback, and 2 Griffins, along with a fire starter and an archer that is being worked on. What do we got going on here? Right. Yeah, we were refitting the archer last time. I'm super excited to see how that one plays out. Got 18 more days. That's going to be pretty good. Let's see. So we got to occur. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's see what we got going on. Alright, so the quest is Bowie Electronics wants to destroy a series of workshops that believe are reverse engineering their products. Oh, well, okay. So it's raid mission, payouts, not very good. But I think we'll be alright. Let's get into it, let's get after it, let's see what we can do to crush some things. Alright, let's see. I'm not sure what we're up against, so I will take one on the damage coverage. I would like to start trying to get more salvage, and obviously we've got to pay our paychecks out for our guys. We are over tonnage with the current squad. We're over by 10, so what? Like something's 42? Bring the fire starter. I think we bring Warren in the fire starter. This Griffin was actually pretty strong. And we're gonna play around in the Centurion. Alright, well, let's get into it. I'm worried about dropping under tonnage, but I think the last time we weren't too bad, so I think we'll be fine today. See how it goes.
Alright, Commander. Bowie Electronics have tasked us with raising a number of workshops owned by the rival Thorhays Corporation. They believe Thorhays orchestrated an elaborate theft of Bowie battle mechs and are reverse engineering the stolen goods at these locations.
Okay, so we are going to wind up destroying some mechs, it looks like.
Allegations, just as Bowie will deny hiring us to perform some corporate sabotage on their behalf. Let's get to work.
Alright, yep. To work we get. Let's see, 1, 2, for the lasers. Alright. I don't know if we want to be just jumping off the cliff here. Probably better off going around. Let's see what we got going on. Like those are chest-mounted lasers, so we don't have quite as much freedom of movement. We'll be alright. This open. Looks like the right path for us. Oh, We got an Irby, AC-20 Irby. We're about to be in range of them too. Or they're about to be in our range. There we are. Alright, let's give him some good news here. Knock knock, anybody home? Okay, we got his attention. Got to get in around 300 range for that. And I'll just wreck them with missiles. I'm okay with not actually engaging. Come on, come on. Squishy, squishy, squishy. Alright guys, let's get after that. Let's get after him. The PPC X is just insane. Go away, Irby. I really didn't want that AC-20 doing any shooting. We got a turret. Should take care of it. There we go. Move it up. Not so mad. Got this. Yeah, we got this, guys. Whoop, 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 whoop. Got another sensor ping. Another Mech. What we got? We got another carrot. Jabby. Get in there, guys.
Here we go.
Bloody missed those missiles. Ooh, those missiles are going to do some hurting. Ooh, got a headshot on me a little bit there. That hurt. Come on, come on, come on.
Mech has been dispatched.
We got another turret on the other side of this wall here.
Target down.
There we are. Not super excited about the amount of damage I'm already taking, but SRM6s are no joke, though. What do we got? What do we got? What's the carrot?
Requested target ID received. Engaging.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Copy, Commander.
Come on, guys, get up there.
Targets confirmed.
Firestarter shouldn't be trying to take on the other one by himself.
Target Mech down.
Alright, good job, good job. There we go, now we've opened up some holes. You know, let's just run in here and just smash the warehouses this way. It's probably easier.
Target neutralized.
Alright, there we go. That's location, what, 2? Yeah, that's location 2. See what we got going on. Move it on up. Maybe we can get some salvage.
Target acquired.
Hey, that was my back, you bugger.
Target
How about you don't take the PPCs and shoot me in the back, huh? Wasn't very nice.
Objective down.
All right.
Enemy dropship coming in right on top of you.
Uh-oh. Where's the dropship?
Target
It's time for us to leave.
Target destroyed.
Get up that hill.
Enemy eliminated.
Never saw the dropship. You sure, Rihanna?
Target acquired.
We're on it, Commander. We have technology that prevents that type of friendly damage, Commander.
Yeah, well, if you wouldn't run in front of me, I wouldn't actually hit you. Come on, trash can, go down.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Moving on last target.
Oof.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Yeah, let's get out of here. You just see the armor melting off my unit. Anything else?
I'm detecting unidentified mechs in the area. Moving in to investigate.
Target acquired.
Just a tank? Oh, good for the tank. That's fine. You can use the XP anyway.
Target acquired.
Destroyed.
There we go. Let's get out of here.
Destroyed.
Alright.
I'm detecting that all workshops in the area are destroyed as non-operational, but there's no sign of the stolen mechs. Bowie will have to be content with our crippling of their competition for the time being. See you back on board the ship, Commander.
Alright, so there was no mechs there. We'll have to see what they say about it. Not thrilled with that, but I think it'll be okay. Alright, so 600k. Pardon me. Let's see, we got an Irby we can pick up. I don't think an Irby's needed. I think we're just gonna basically just grab some ammunitions. I do want one of them. We'll just take that. A couple of those. And I think we take, I guess, a small laser? I mean, really? Yeah, for some reason I took a lot more damage than I expected. I guess it was just the SRMs on that javelin. I want to say it was a javelin. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something different. I'm gonna have to probably reload out the fire starter and see what we got. Alright, what's the transmission? Okay, now while you're busy taking on those workshops, Security Intel Division has been able to identify a well-defended industrial site they believe, and using this staging area to equip themselves before that site doesn't appear to be officially associated. Agents have found major links to operatives. Okay. So, it's another go wreck 'em mission. Okay, fair enough. First things first. Let's get these repairs. Melted a bit of armor. This was friendly fire. Oh yeah. Basically everything's going to be ready to go about the same time, so. Alright, where are we headed off to next? Is it this one? Alright, so we're going to move up a little bit in difficulty. We're going to go up to 160 tonnage, so we should be able to bring in some more. So we're going to head down to Nuneaton, and we're going to go hit up that mission there. We don't have anything else here, right? Yeah, nothing else left here to do. Alright, let's get rolling. So everything's going to be ready to roll. Mech's going to be repaired, refit, and we're going to be just ready to drop in with whatever we got. So we need to destroy the Tharhes facility. Okay, we're in the Merc territory. Bowie's not a big fan of us. I mean, hey, you don't have to like us, but we'll get the job done and you don't have to pay for it. Now, we also have this. Ooh, I don't know if I want to target House Steiner. I wonder why the pay is so crazy. So we have reports the targets are traveling, so we have to, like, we eliminate a Lance of Mechs. Yeah, We'll go do this question one first, and I think we'll check that one out. We got pay for damages, coverages, and salvage. Okay, let's go ahead and confirm that. Really would like to bring the Archer. Still not in the right tonnage range for that yet. And Hunchy. We can bring the other Griffo. Yeah, I think we bring the other Griffin. I think that's probably a good call. Just have a little more punch, although I like the Hunchback for the close range brawling. I mean, this is a close range. This will get us kind of the medium and long range, and we kind of medium long range. So yeah, I think this is actually not a bad squad. Although the punch got pretty strong close range. Brawling. We'll have to see. Alright, let's get it moving. Okay, reach target garrison at marked checkpoint. Alright guys, do final prep checks. Let's get it going. Final prep checks before we launch. Alright. Alright.
Bowie Electronics has discovered an industrial plant operating as a front for the Tharhes operatives who initiated the bottleneck heists. Once again, they've covertly arranged for us to disrupt Tharhes operations on their behalf. These people mean business, Commander. Best not disappoint them.
Okay, well, if they're gonna pay us, I don't care if they mean business or not, as long as we get paid. Alright, let's get it figured out. Go from there. Alright, so we just gotta go decimate a facility. That's easy enough. Alright, now Rain is up in the sky, so she'll be able to give us better... She should be able to give us intel. She's flying right over top of the thing. Alright, let's keep speed down just a little bit, see if we can just stay off the radar. Hopefully we find some salvage or something. That would be useful. Pay on these missions isn't super lucrative, but at the same time, the risk to our unit is also lower. Nothing exciting as of yet. Start working our way there. Get up on that hill would be good. Alright, well, they know we're here. We got Blackjack,
Target acquired.
Locust.
We're on your target, Commander. Coordinated fire on requested target.
Target locust.
Alright, Locust down.
Target acquired.
There's a flea.
Target destroyed. Target
Everybody target that Blackjack. Alright, we're getting a little toasty. See if we can cook off some ammo.
Shit. I could have used parts of the last kill. My kill.
Easy now. Don't get too aggressive, guys. I don't want you guys getting caught in those explosions.
Our target is now marked. Go get him.
Alright, let's go smash it up. Griffin, just be careful.
Our communications tower has been destroyed.
We're making progress, but still have a long way to go. Keep at it, everyone.
Go smash it, smash it.
Storage facility just took a direct hit.
Alright. Crush this stuff.
I'm showing heavy damage to a number of the facility structures. We appear to be about halfway there.
Alright, just keep smashing.
target acquired.
Oh, got a tank.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Another tank coming in. Guess they're not happy about us stepping on things.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
We don't need them getting off communications. We don't need more friends. Get it done.
New target.
Nope, that's what I was worried about. They're getting communications off. Got fire starter. Come on, we need to get this done.
Incoming missile. Target acquired.
All right, let's drop them.
Hostile mech down.
Target acquired.
Copy on shared target.
Just a wee bit more, Commander. This complex is on the verge of collapse.
Well, yeah, I'd love to get to that.
The supply warehouse.
Get those legs out. There we
Target
go.
destroyed.
Is there another tank over here? Go deal with the tank, guys. There's no sense in taking unnecessary amounts of damage.
Target destroyed.
Some stuff that we can kill. Relatively easy. Right. Cicada, go get it.
Requested target.
Civilian residence destroyed.
A whole lance of cicadas, it looks like.
Killed a mech.
Target acquired. Ammo low.
Alright, I'm not gonna play Ring Around Rosie chasing this guy. As I seriously sit here and do so.
Enemy mech destroyed. Clean kill, Commander. The mech is about to quit.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Target acquired.
Lance attack confirmed.
Target destroyed.
Threat eliminated.
Alright, let's get out of here. They dropped a bunch on us that time. Yeah, Griffin took a bit of damage, the two in. It's alright. We'll make it. Okay, no internal damage. We should be fine. It's just armor.
That should be enough to truly send the message.
Alright, let's see what we got. We'll consider message sent. For sure, for sure. Alright, got a 1 mil payout. 130 on the rep. Okay, so yeah, they covered the damage. Cool, cool. And of course, we're not going to salvage any of them. I would love to have gotten a Shadow Hawk. I'd do some refits on the Shadowhawk. They're very decent mech. I say they're decent for the weight class. Okay, let's see. What do we want to try to snag today? Probably grab the machine gun ammo and the machine gun. Well, since I've got ammo, I might as well grab the machine gun anyway. 110s. A couple of those. AC2. I think most of this is just going to wind up in the cell bin. Alright. Okay, not too bad. Yeah, the Griffin had a lot of just overall armor damage. Yeah, looks like he had pretty significant damage all the way around. They were targeting that Griffin pretty hard. So Bowie Electronics board of directors has asked me to relay how much they value the work you are doing for them and how much they are enjoying watching the extreme frustration. Okay. Security Intel has finally managed to track down the location of the stolen mechs. Okay, what a way to do things, I guess. Let's see here. So we got to eliminate the operatives. So they're not worried about salvaging the mechs. They just want them eliminated at this point. So let's get the repairs done. That's going to take, wow, 2 weeks on that Griffin. That's pretty serious. Not even kidding. Alright. What do we got? Anything in the mech market here? Just an assassin. Any other pilots available? No. We're gonna better check. I gotta remember to start checking that every time we come in through stuff. Okay, so what do we got here? They want us to go to Kostenbrod. Okay. So it's an assassination mission? Assassination contract. But while we're here, we have a targeted kill contract. That's against House Steiner. I'd rather not have one of the houses trying to cut my throat. That would be a bad thing. Scorched Earth. We could hit that in Jari. Yep, let's go over here. We're going to go to Vityarvi. I think it's Vityarvi. I think that's how that's probably pronounced. Why let me know that? So, oops. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get contract underway. What do we got here? Asteroid. Okay, so we got to show up and kill some things. So we got to decimate a forward operating base. Okay. Let's see here. I don't know, I kind of like the pay. Let's do it. I don't think 9 points is going to be enough to really salvage anything. But the pay is good. Since you're in repairs, let's grab the Hunchback. We'll over tonnage a bit. I really do want to try that Archer. Alright, we'll take the squad in. We're a little over tonnage, not too bad, but I think we'll be okay. There we go. There's a screenshot and a half right there.
We have been ordered to destroy the forward operating base at the marked nav point.
All right, so let's go to the let's get up to move up to the fob and let's knock it out.
The primary objective remains the destruction of the base itself. Something's wrong, Commander. There's an unrecognized dropship closing in on your position.
Oh, incoming transmission.
Surprise! Our employer knew you were coming.
Commander, enemy dropship coming in right on top of you.
Battle mech approaching.
Acquired.
All right,
Take them out.
I'm in place for an emergency evac. Complete the mission if you can. If not, we're ready to burn when you are.
Target destroyed.
I don't know. There's no reason not to. There's no reason not to finish the mission. And they just dropped right in on top of us, and well, Hunchback likes it when things jump right in near them. They're not doing that much damage to us. If they would drop something crazy, heavy, scary, I'd be like, okay, let's consider the opportunity of bailing on it. But they're not really. A couple of Jenners isn't too scary. Yeah, I think you got set up.
Commander, those mercs will think twice before trying that
All right.
again. Looks like you don't need evac anymore. See you when the mission's complete.
We got Mechs coming right for us.
Like how we're tapped into their communique.
Receiving heavy fire.
Target
Who's
acquired.
standing back there shooting at us? Odie? Come on, trash can. Go down.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Hey, way to walk right into him.
Threat removed.
Destroyed.
Alright, let's get this base wrecked.
There's your target objective, Commander. Why don't you go over and introduce yourself?
Looks like there's a locust on the outside area over there on the other side. Guess I one running off in the distance. Well, we'll find out if he decides to come up here while we're wrecking the base.
New target
Commando. Thought I saw a locust.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
No, wrong button. Bad pilot. You gonna little sucker punch me?
Good start, Commander. I'm showing major damage to the target facility.
I'm bigger than you.
They got part of my mech.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Lance attack confirmed.
Alright, now we've pretty much eliminated his threat.
Selfless. Weapon system
Target
low
destroyed.
defense.
Target acquired.
Threat eliminated.
Alright, let's get this base finished. And get out of here. Yep,
Integrity of this place is down to 50%.
yep,
We're
yep,
halfway
yep.
there.
Crush the greenhouses. parachute structures.
Target acquired.
Our payday is nearly here, Commander. Just keep smashing.
My kill.
Destroyed.
Alright. Very surprised the artillery wasn't active.
Mission complete, Commander.
Yep, somebody just
I expect
had
our
their day
employer
win.
to be very satisfied with this result. Head to the evac point for extraction.
Alright, we're done here. Let's go. See, now this would have been the time for that mercenary company to actually be a threat, because they'd have dropped in at this point, rather than right at the beginning, when we first got there. I guess they were just hoping we'd just turn tail and run.
Target acquired.
Moving on last target.
Destroyed.
Hostile neutralized.
There you go. Good job, Warren. Yeah, the little pop-up turret's gonna show up. Alright. Alright, let's see what happens.
Our window for extraction is closing. Let's get out of
Not
here.
really. I don't know why it would be closing. We're rolling. Alright, well this was a nice little side contract. Real quick, grab it, get in there, smash some stuff up. Mercenaries really weren't a threat, but again, I think we definitely outclassed them. I think 2 cicadas is not sufficient. So 1.5, we had a little 80k penalty, that's fine. The insurance covered the damage we took. Yeah, we were good. Let's see. Still take the herb, what's left of this herbie, and sell it. Nothing really on this guy worth keeping or selling. Let's see here. AC5 tier 2, take that. A machine gun tier 2? Is it really worth it? I don't think so. Probably end up just selling the AC5 tier 2. I mean, we could just... No, I want to take that. Let's just take the... 3, 2, 1. Just take those, and we're going to go do some equipment sell-off, I think. Alright, what do we got? Bounty Hunter. Okay, well, if it's a Kid Mason, Prodigal Son's finally returned to the game. See you tangling with some of these best and brightest. Okay. Reaching out. Okay. Okay, so we feed him information and he give us pay. So that's just for the bounty hunter. Okay, cool beans, cool beans. Alright, cool. Alright. No, we gotta travel to Kostenborg. Right, while we're here, there's a griffin for sale. 1 in. I think we have a 1 in, don't we? No, we have the 2 in, which we retrofitted to be far better than the original. Okay, let's get those repairs going. Look at 8 days in repairs. Do we grab another griffin? I mean, probably not. Not at this point. We need to still do our equipment sell-off first. Let's go sell. What do we have here that might be worth selling off? Okay, so the LRM-20s. I'm gonna go ahead and sell one back. I think I bought those by accident, if I remember. Sell off a few of those. Wow, I did not realize I had so many medium lasers. What else do we have here? I don't know. Selling jump jets. Sell that. Go down to 10 of those. I really don't use machine guns. Let's just sell them. I just don't find a lot of... They're not very satisfying to use, and the damage on them overall isn't satisfying as well. But I think they're not a terrible weapon. No, they're pretty terrible. Let's be real here, they're pretty terrible. A rapid fire AC-20. I don't know if buying one of those is worth the stuff we just sold off. Could pick up another PPC. There is a heavy rifle. Any ammo for said heavy rifle? There is. Get 12 rounds per. That feels a lot like the old school. I say old school. The Gauze rifle. You don't get a ton of rounds, but pretty punchy weapon. How much is the weapon itself? That's the burst fire heavy rifle. So that's going to fire pretty. That's going to go burn some ammo pretty quick. You get almost 7 rounds per minute. 12 rounds per ammo bin. Yeah, you don't have a lot. You're not going to get much out of that. I mean, it depends on how you're shooting it, too. The damage is pretty heavy. Pretty heavy damage for the range. And then we also got to know what... I don't know if I even have anything to run with. Well, Centurion might be able to. Hunchback should be able to. Like, if you could give that Hunchback more punch at more range rather than it being just straight up close. Ooh, that could be something. But that's a refit for sure. We'll check that at another point. So another mission for me to do here while I'm here. Yeah, the Scorched Earth. Let's at least look at the mission. Who's... Contracts. That's a pirate employer, so they... Right, it's to go over there and blow things up. Oh, yeah, nope. Active enemy artillery? Nope, I've already seen that enough to know. Not happening. And that pay? Not worth it. That hurt a lot last time. Well, it says there's cantina stuff here, so let's go check that out real fast before I run off. Oh, absolutely, we'll take that. I'm finding a lot of those. Not like machine guns. It'd be probably fairly easy to grab a commando. I've seen a few. Alright, so we're going to head over to Custom Web. Get moving. That's plenty of time to get all the refits and repairs done. Everybody's rested. Good deal. Alright, what do we got here? So we actually have a few things going on here. So we have Steiner targeting a pirate, the electronics mission, and then how Steiner targeting a pirate. Mercenaries active, we got assassination, and objective rate, so we're about 4 kilometers from the drop zone. Steiner wants us to destroy coffee supply house? Man, what do they have against coffee? Well, let's go ahead and hit this one first, then we'll hit the Bowie one, and then... Sure, why not? Let's do all 3 here. Payout's insane on this one. Not no damage coverage. Don't have any other negotiation points. Okay. Yeah, this could be a very lucrative deal. It's a tonnage 145.
It's really kicking up, Commander. Your visibility will be limited out there.
I wonder. Even with a little 5% penalty, I think we just take this squad in. I think even with a little 5% penalty, the pay on it's solid enough.
Enemy forces have a series of warehouses in the area that our employer wants destroyed. Move to the marked nav points.
We're getting good at warehouse destruction.
There is a high amount of hostile activity in the area, Commander, so don't stick around any longer than you have to.
Well,
Let's take that tank apart.
okay.
The old LT ambush trick works every time.
Not really. Alright, guys. Let's round it up. It's shooting me.
Enemy transport touching down.
Yep, what do you got?
Target acquired. New target Jenner.
We're on it, Commander.
Come on.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Come on, guys. Take them down. We shouldn't be taking this much damage from them.
Destroyed.
Yeah. Probably about somebody who cares. They got some damage on us, which I'm not a fan of, but that was relatively uninspiring effort. Now the question is was the damage they did enough to stop us from being able to complete this objective? We'll just step on the turrets. Keep sensors on, keep sensors scanned. Any surprises? Definitely a reinforced warehouse, that's for sure.
Target destroyed.
Target down.
Okay. Quick care of this one.
Unidentified battle mechs on the field. Take them out.
Target acquired.
Oh, really? Right.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Hey, you just pop your little turrets right on up and we'll just smash them. Get it.
Good work, Commander. That's one less target.
Target
Alrighty, so let's get down here. So they're just gonna go around, I guess. That's fine. Go around, guys. Let's go. Alright. That was pretty easy. Alright, let's set this and then we gotta run all the way back.
Enemy eliminated.
That was a pretty good shot. Right, these turrets are pretty flimsy. But I guess if you ignore them, they could be potentially damaging. And this would definitely be a mission that if there was active artillery, I would want some speed. The Centurion's just not, I don't think it's not fast enough. You would probably want fire starters, commandos, something with a 90 kph or faster. But again, if you get hit by anything, you're done. We gotta destroy 3 warehouses here. Easy enough.
Target acquired.
Tango down.
Handful of turrets. Nothing exciting. Not gonna keep somebody out that's determined to get in there. Ooh, Manticore, however.
Incoming missile.
Pretty heavy tank.
Incoming missile. Target acquired.
So let's get in here and get this tank crushed.
Target down.
New target urban mech.
Requested target ID received. Engaging.
Yeah, you guys tangle with that Herbie.
Took a nasty hit there.
Target destroyed.
Target acquired.
All target buildings have been destroyed, Commander. Good job. Getting you an evac now. Head to the marked location.
Target
Destroyed.
Oh, okay. Well, that's easy enough. Let's get out of here. Come on, guys. Let's move.
Roger. Moving in fire.
Easy enough. Not mad. We are taking significant armor damage, but nothing significant enough to really say, hey, you need to think a little more on it. Maybe I should consider a little more on it, but it's not bad. Alright, let's load her up. Get moving. Alright, 3 mil payout. That was nice. Okay, rival intel 1. Okay. All I seem to have seen from that other mercenary company has been cicadas. Or, cicadas and jenners? I would say cicadas and jenners. Alright, no mechs to salvage in this one, just some equipment. Pay was lucratively easy. not mad. Even with the penalty, yeah, we're good. I wasn't even stressing on the payout. 3 mil payout? Come on now. Can't be mad. I'm definitely attracting most of the attention, which is expected. Definitely need to figure something out to get these other ones. Alright. Oh. Okay, cool. Alright, no big deal. Alright, no big deal. Another day. Another bunch of C-bills. Okay, so we basically, it looks like we turned in the intel on the Mercs. He gave us mill, tier 3 laser, tier 3 SRM4, AC2. Okay, let's claim it. So we just racked in some good cash off that mission. Maybe we need to be more selective in what we're doing. I mean, I figure you just take missions as you move across the map. And our veteran skill with a medium max. So yeah, we still have our main priority mission here to do. So let's get repairs underway. I'm excited to try this. We're not gonna have a lot of face punch like you have with the autocannon. You're gonna have more just kill them before they're in range. If they get close, it's gonna be a little iffy. Anything here? What, a panther? Panther's not bad. Any other equipment? PPC. Yeah, not really. Okay, so let's take the so we gotta go in, capture a base, and then protect the base. Right, payout's good. I don't think I need that much there.
Extreme weather warning is in effect, Commander. You'll have limited visibility.
So we have another 20 tons.
With sensor malfunctions.
I wonder if this might be the time. And I wonder if we swap. We've got long range covered. Let's grab the other Griffin. Long range, short range, medium range. Well, as much as we're getting paid, though, I kind of think it might be worth just go the over tonnage and drop in a full lance. Ooh, 35% now. Just not worth it. Let's take who we got. So what? Missile. Let's see. May drop Warren. Move Weber over. Who's my high ballistics? We'll put Irwin here. We have this. Yep, I think we're gonna bring in the archer finally. Let's do it. Let's get it. Let's get that archer in there. Let's go crush some stuff. Heck yeah. Oh, that's a pretty mech. First thing we're gonna do though. We have everything set to chain fire already. So I already did this. Cool, cool. All right, let's roll.
My command reports a local checkpoint has incoming hostiles on approach and inadequate forces to deal with incoming armor and mechs. Make contact.
So we're moving about the same as the Centurion in speed.
Incoming hostiles. Something's wrong, Commander. There's an unrecognized dropship closing in on your position.
Here we go again. They really just don't like us. Now let's get up here so that way. All right, let's drop them. Come on, bring them on.
New target.
Mech spotted.
All right, Commander. I'm in place for an emergency evac. Complete the mission if you can. If not, we're ready to burn when you are.
Hostile mech down.
Target acquired.
Oh yeah, this archer hits pretty solid. I wonder when these mercs are going to realize just stop trying. Your pay is not going to be worth the mechs you guys are losing.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, no, that was ridiculous.
Good job, Commander.
There's no way those mercs are going to be of any threat like that.
Looks like you don't need evac anymore. See you when
Right,
mission's
so we got to
completed.
protect the garrison. Easy enough.
Target location.
We got
And
going
not a
on.
moment too soon.
Right, right, all right.
Commander, we need all the help we can get.
What do we have? What do we have? What do we
Nothing
have?
on scopes at the moment.
Assassin?
Get comfortable.
Go get that.
Hostiles have been reported in the area.
Alright, let's go get the assassin. Locked in. Come on, come on. Let's move it up. Get him in range. Wonder if he's. Oh, nope, I can't see him. Okay. Yeah, eat some missiles, boy. Get it.
Missile.
Yeah. That's kind of what we do. Alright, dropped him.
Show increased enemy presence in the vicinity.
Go get it.
Be on the lookout for further hostiles.
We got a griffin. Probably not close enough.
Son of a bitch, they've blown our fuel supplies.
Uh-huh. Well, they do that. Okay. Guys, get back up here.
Engaging.
He's got a PPC I'd rather not get in range of.
Incoming missile.
Come on, come on, come on.
We're on your target, Commander.
There we go. That thing's pretty tough. Come on, come on, come on. Let's get him down. Will they trash the base? There we go.
Headquarters is being hit. Repeat, HQ is taking heavy damage.
Yes, I'm aware, Commander. Come on, let's just get him down. Right, alright, alright. Yeah, okay, they want that PPC. That's the biggest threat that he had that I was worried about.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Alright, there we go.
Target
Okay, they're
acquired.
radioing for more help, I guess. Alright, that should be more than enough missiles.
Target
Probably was a waste.
Hostiles are escalating their
Oops.
assault on your position,
Okay, I
Commander.
am destroying the base myself. We should probably stop doing that. Yep, sorry.
Destroyed.
Got a Vindicator and a Commando.
New target.
Okay,
Vindicator.
Vindicator's closing in quick. Alright, you guys go after the Commando. And then come assist on the Vindicator shortly thereafter. We'll just pepper him with missiles.
Incoming missile. New target. Commando.
You guys still hadn't killed him yet? Come on. Alright, here we go, here we go.
Target acquired.
Oh, well, let's wait to just shoot right over top of somebody here.
Recon reports additional forces entering the engagement area, Commander. Be on the lookout for
Okay,
them.
tanks, 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 and tanks.
Target destroyed.
Move them up. Let's get these tanks down.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
They will take that base down. There we go.
Destroyed.
Javelin, go get them.
Firing.
We're paying you to protect us, remember?
Yeah, I'm aware.
Damn it, warehouse destroyed.
Yeah, it's getting a little harder to see.
Target destroyed. New target javelin.
Come on, guys. Let's get some damage in. There we go.
Congratulations, Commander. These people owe their lives to you.
I don't know, that commander was complaining an awful bit. I expect that. Alright. Yeah, good payout. It was pretty easy on that one. It's a shame didn't get that Griffin. Definitely snagged that LRM-10. Probably snagged the Javelin. Yeah, we still snagged the Javelin to sell, I think. And then what else? What else? What else? Alright. Good deal. Easy enough. Yeah, no, this absolutely... Archer is absolutely a monster. I figured that would be the case. And I'm definitely not mad about having one on hand. For certain. Alright. Let's get rid of everything off of you. Go ahead and sell that. Let's get all the repairs done. I'm really happy. I finally getting to use the Archer feels good. Kind of really like the mech. The short burst medium lasers do feel like they help a little bit. as far as getting close range damage. Hunchback and Griffin are good. AI is garbage, but that's to be expected. And every time you play these things, this particular game's AI, I guess is my understanding, is notoriously bad. So let's take a look. All right, so let's go ahead and hit this one up, this mission here, and then yeah, that was the goal. I'm probably hurting myself by not taking just the money or the payout. I'm probably hurting myself in that regard. Alright, everything's being worked on. We're 15 over. Probably drop down to Centurion. The Archer just gives you the long range punch. Yep. Right, let's get in it. Let's see what this last contract for Bowie. I think this should be the last contract for the mission. Not sure though.
Bowie Electronics has found the location of the operatives Thor has hired to steal their battle mechs. While it's likely too late to reclaim what was stolen from the mechs, our employer wants punitive action taken against the thieves nonetheless.
Okay, punitive action.
Be careful,
All right.
Commander. Anyone skilled and bold enough to rob from Bowie Electronics is bound to be dangerous.
I thoroughly expect the Mercenaries to drop in on us again. Okay, interesting. Is that a drop ship? A down drop ship here? Alright, it's pretty cool. Shame there's nothing to salvage there. Alright guys, stay on me. Let's move through the train. It's a little rough. Alright. Move it up. See what we got.
Target acquired.
Turret over there, I'm not too worried about.
I'm showing nothing on scopes that can be identified as our targets. We'll have to move on to the next nav point.
Alright, yep, just commando. Bring him down before he starts radioing for more help.
I'll have to make do without that component.
Well, he's not in and of himself dangerous anymore. Just gonna bring in friends.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Processed.
Target destroyed.
Get clear.
Target destroyed. Target.
That's a target.
Firing.
You're brave. You're going toe to toe with a hunchback, man. Brave or foolish.
That's the last of the mech thieves. It's rather strange though. They certainly seem like they were members of some backwater gang, not employees of a major corporation.
Uh-oh.
Perhaps they were mercs like us.
Target
Too late. Friends are arriving.
New target, Jenner.
Focusing the shared target.
Come on, let's take him down.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Right, bring him down.
Target destroyed.
Tango down.
Target acquired.
Alright, well, that's it.
My kill.
Alright, good shot. Yeah, there was... Interesting. I wonder what that story is actually behind.
Hostile spotted. Engaging.
Target acquired.
Enemy destroyed.
See any more hostiles? Alright, well, let's get out of here. Figure out what happened. So we just took out a mercenary band? So mercenaries were doing this? I mean, it's the nature of the business. Alright, so we got a little bit of damage on the Centurion this time. 1.3 mil. And that was a mission mech to salvage, but I didn't take the salvage, I took the payout. I'm a dummy. You're a bit of a dummy? Yeah, this time. Yeah, we're gonna sell some of that SRM ammo too. I didn't realize I had so much. Okay, Hunchback definitely took some punishment this time. Good damage output for... Alright, seems there have been some unfortunate, catastrophic intelligence errors made. While we were examining the diagnostics of the stolen mechs and cross-referencing some of the prior disputed data, it seems that the operatives were merely a minor criminal gang operating under the leadership of one Willie Pete Williams. He's currently being washed out of the cockpit of one of the mechs you just destroyed. Oh. Oops. Oh no. So we did, well, that's what happens sometimes. 2 PPCs? I'll take that. So we basically ended up just killing a bandit and his buddies. Happens. Okay. Alright guys, we can probably wrap it up here, and we'll probably be streaming again. I want to try to do another one tomorrow, about same time. It is possible that we may end up coming back on Monday. Either Monday or try to get something over the weekend. But anyway, yep, I thank you guys for tuning in, and feel free to drop in on the Discord or to leave me messages or anything like that. I'll be more than happy to talk to you guys. Get some more ideas on what projects we want to work on next. Appreciate your time today. Thanks.